Okay, today we are doing Shir number 8. We are on Daf Chav Zayin Amid Beis, and we're going to be doing lines 5 to line 10. Now, in this small piece, I'm breaking it down to 2 steps. We're going to have a statement, and after the statement, we're going to ask a question. So Rapup is setting himself up for a question. Just as a little bit of a background before we start, this is, okay, we have to remember just 2 things. First of all, sometimes the Gemara does lo ella, which is a double negative. Whenever we read a double negative, I'm reading it as only. And also, if the Gemara goes, the word o literally means or. But if you see o coming twice, o, in the Gemara, then you read it as either or. Now, in order to understand this Gemara, we have to remember that there are 3 pshatim in the Gemara. The Gemara opened up with a question and asks, the Mishnah says if somebody trips on it, you're pater. If you take a look at the Mishnah says if somebody trips on it, he's pater. So the question is, why is he pater? That's what the Gemara's question is. The Gemara asked over here, why is he pater? He should look where he's going. So to this, the Gemara gave 3 answers. And if you look down here, I wrote the answers. Rav says it's talking about where you filled up the Rishos HaRabim. Shmuel is talking about the Mishnah, is talking about where Be'afela it was dark. And Rabbi Yochanan is talking about where it was around the corner. That's why you pater. But if there's one jug in the middle of the street, you should be chayav. Comes along Rav Papa sees these 3 answers. Sees Rav, Shmuel, and Rabbi Yochanan. And Rav Papa says the following. Amma Rav Papa. Rav Papa says, Lo deka masnisin. Our Mishnah, masnisin is our Mishnah, is not exact. Lo deka, our Mishnah is not exact. Ella, only O Kashmuel, O Kareb Yochanan. Now here's my double negative. Lo Ella. We're going to read it as only. Our Mishnah is only exact according to O Shmuel or Rabbi Yochanan. Either Shmuel or Rabbi Yochanan. Okay, so that's it. That's who the Mishnah fits in nicely. If you're going to say the Mishnah is talking about that it was dark and that's why you tripped it, and that you tripped on it and that's why you pater, or according to Rabbi Yochanan, it was around the corner again, poor visibility, and you are going to be pater if you tripped on it. You turn the corner quickly. Fine. Comes along, Rabbi Papa says, however, and we're going to put a little comma here because that is his statement. Okay, so Rabbi Papa here is saying a statement. The statement is, Rabbi Papa lo deka masnisin Mishnah is not exact. Ella o Shmuel o Rabbi Yochanan. A Mishnah is only exact according to Shmuel and Rabbi Yochanan. Di'i karav, because if it would be like Rav, ma area, what is it pleasing? What is the benefit? Why does it bright? Niskal. How come the Mishnah is talking about Niskal? Now, if we remember the word Niskal, Niskal means if he tripped, right? If he tripped, and tripping, we all know, is only, tripping is also only if it means by accident, right? That's what tripping means. So the Mishnah says if somebody puts a jug in the Rishos HaRabim and somebody else trips, he tripped on it, then he's pater. So Rav Papa is asking. He's asking, why is the Mishnah talking about niskal tripping, afilu shavar nami, even if it would be broken on purpose? The word shava means it broke. He broke it on purpose, even if he broke on purpose. The same din would apply. You would still be pater. In other words, what does Rav say? Rav says you filled up the entire Rishos HaRabim, and you got to get from one side to the other. So according to Rav, if I broke it on purpose, I'm still pater. If I'm still pater, why does the Mishnah say the word niskal? Why does it say by accident? In fact, it could say, according to Rav, the word shava. Okay? And that is Rav Papa's question.